Hey, welcome to the Backwoods Gourmet. Today I've got another trash, fish, or treasure for you, so stay tuned. So today we went out to the river, see what's going on this spring. Not a lot going on out there, but we'll break away right here, show you all we caught.
This one went off. I don't know if I got him or not. If I do, he's pretty small. I got a fish eel. Now these are good smoke. They're slimy suckers to freaking handle. But I know Sylvia likes them smoked. This is like a European delicacy. Alright, slimy joker. We gotta get him in a live well before he slimes up everything. Well, I put my other reel back together. Alright, good thing for having circle hooks. Just shake them off.
Alright, you'll need a couple things to clean this rascal. Need some catfish cleaning pliers. You see he's not totally dead yet. He has been on ice. He's very, very cold, but definitely still alive. Very slimy guy. Okay, so it's nice and fresh. So what we're going to do is go clean him very similar to a catfish. The first thing I'm going to do, I don't want him squirming around while I'm doing this. I am going to get in between the eyeballs there and give him a little stab with my fillet knife. And hopefully that got the squirm out of him. And like I said, this is a fish eel. You can tell it's a fish eel by its mouth and its absence of legs here at the pectoral. Okay, some of your other eels in Florida have legs here. This one's is a American fish eel. Okay, a little different critter than some of the swamp eels we have, stuff like that. What we're going to do is going to go right around his head very gently and cut right through the skin. And I just spent quite a bit of time on this knife, but it's still a tricky process. You don't want to cut into too much meat, just the skin, kind of like we do with the skin of catfish. After we get this skin started, the rest of the process is pretty easy. A little bit more over here. Alright, let's hang him up. Alright guys, we've got him hanging on the old nail on the post. Gonna grab that skin with my catfish skin and pliers. Start easing it down. Once you get it started, pretty much just pull him inside out, all the way down. Alright, that's what it looks like when it's all cleaned out. Just take the guts out like you would any other fish. Now I already know that these guys are going to be edible because my grandmother, this used to be one of her favorite fishes from the river. Now, that being said, my grandmother used to eat a lot of stuff that I won't eat and will never eat, like chitlins and pig ears and all kinds of innards from other animals that they didn't have any choice to eat back during the Depression. But anyway, got him there. We're going to go ahead and throw down some ice. And I got one nice blue catfish. I'm going to go ahead and clean him up. And then we'll get ready to cook this rascal. Alright, so here's what we're going to need to do this dish, and there is our eel. And stark contrast between the catfish fillet. The eel's very dark looking. Not real appetizing looking if you ask me, but you know, that's why this is trash fish or treasure. We're gonna find out. There I got some Zatarain's, wonderful fish fry. Caught a little bit of old stale crackers, Cajuns, two-step, some peanut oil. Already going over in the old grizz I took down off the wall there. So we're gonna go ahead, portion this guy up here, get him coated with some seasoning and some of that fish fry. Fry them off, see how it tastes. All right, let's bring this rascal back on the cutting board over here, and let's cut them up into some manageable size pieces. You know, frying size. They do have a bone in them, but it's not real pronounced. So I'm gonna go ahead, look at that. Joker been dead for a while. Okay, still moving, still twitching. All right, so there's a fillet off of him. What I'm gonna do now is just go ahead, fillet the rest of the pieces off the backbone, but we're gonna save the backbone too. Hit all these pieces with a little of that Cajun two-step. It looks a lot better on the inside. It's still kind of a gray meat, so we'll see how this is. I'm not completely impressed with it right now, to be honest with you. Let's go ahead and dump all these right into our Zatarain's. Give them a good shake around. We'll get them in some hot grease. Just a light cook. I don't know why every time I come out here to film, it's like every person with exhaust system on a car or the truck or motorcycle just decides to gun it out here at the highway, and it just carries out here through the trees here to the Backwoods Gourmet studio. So the eel looks delicious, okay? Ooh, let's try to slide. It looks delicious. Of course, everything looks delicious when it's golden fried with my little method there. So let's go ahead and give it a try. That's still, that skin on the back is real black and remain that way. Let's give it a shot. My grandma loved it. And a little backstory here before I try this is these fish used to be commercial fished here quite extensively, all for export to Asia and Europe for smoked eel and for the smoked sushi eel over in Asia. There used to be a ton of watermen here and commercial fishermen that caught these guys, and it just was no market in the United States, so all of them got exported. But these days now, everybody's learned how to farm raise these same animals closer to where they need them, so hardly anybody commercial fishing them here anymore. So enough yakking, let's try it out. It's actually delicious, guys. Similar to catfish, not quite the same. It's kind of weird. That skin on the back does have a little flavor to it. But very good. So the answer to the question, trash, fish, or treasure, I'm going to say partly a treasure. Really good to eat, pain in the butt to handle, kind of a pain in the butt to clean. And if you're squeamish, you don't like things moving, when you cut into them, you might want to let this guy go. But he's delicious. So thanks for watching this Backwoods Gourmet edition of Trash, Fish, or Treasure. If you like what we're doing, please smash that like button right down there. You can see another great Backwoods Gourmet video right over there. And for a whole playlist of all the Trash, Fish, and Treasure videos we've done so far, it'll be right up there. We'll see you next time.